In this video, we're diving into how to make real money by creating and selling Notion templates for content creators. What's going on, everyone? My name's Eric Hunsaker, and on this channel, we cut through the fluff to help you build smarter systems, create digital products that actually sell, and turn side hustles into something real. So let's talk about why Notion templates are such a smart way to start making extra money, especially if you're into organization, productivity, or if you already use Notion to manage your own creative workflow. Why Notion templates are a great side hustle. If you're someone who's constantly building systems in Notion, whether it's to track your social media ideas, manage your client projects, or organize your content calendar, you're already sitting on a valuable skill set. And guess what? People are willing to pay for it. Notion has exploded in popularity over the last few years. Everyone from YouTubers to small business owners to TikTok creators are using it to plan, create, and stay organized. Not everyone has the time or skill to build their own setup from scratch. That's where you can come in. If you can create a clean, functional, and good-looking Notion template that solves a specific problem, like helping someone plan their YouTube videos or manage brand deals, you can sell that. It's not about being some tech wizard. It's about solving small problems in a way that saves people time. What makes a template sell? Now, before you jump into building something, let's talk about what actually sells. Because there are a ton of Notion templates out there that never make a dollar. The ones that do well usually check a few boxes. They solve a specific problem. They're easy to customize. They look clean, and they're easy to use. They're designed for niche audiences. So instead of trying to build a giant all-in-one dashboard, think smaller and more specific. For example, a content calendar specifically for Instagram creators, a client tracker for freelance designers, a script planning template for YouTubers, a brand deal tracker for influencers. You want someone to see your template and immediately think, oh yeah, this would make my life way easier. That's the key. And here's a little bonus tip. The better your demo or walkthrough is, the easier it is to sell. People want to see how it works, not just read a description. How to choose your niche. Picking a niche is probably one of the most important things you can do. If you try to make something for everyone, you end up making something for no one. So ask yourself this: who do I already know well? What kind of creators do I watch or follow? What kind of workflows do I already understand? If you're a content creator yourself, you're in a great spot. You can build based on your own systems. But even if you're not, you can always interview a few creators, ask what tools they use, and figure out where they're getting stuck. The more specific your audience, the easier it is to speak their language and build something that actually helps. Let's say you pick Instagram coaches as your niche. You can build a simple template that includes a weekly posting schedule, a story ideas tracker, a saved caption bank, a hashtag library. That's already more valuable than 90% of what's out there because it's tailored to them. Building your first template. Now, you don't need to overthink this. Just start small. Pick one narrow problem. Something like tracking affiliate links, planning a month of content, managing outreach to sponsors. Once you've got your idea, build a simple version. Keep it clean, use consistent formatting, and label everything clearly. Add some instructions inside the template so people know how to use it. And test it. Use it yourself. Share it with a few friends. Get feedback. You'll learn more in one round of feedback than you will from watching 100 tutorials. If you want to go the extra mile, make it visually appealing. Use headers, dividers, emojis, whatever makes it feel fun and easy to navigate. And always remember, simpler is better. People don't want a complicated mess. They want something that helps them get things done faster. Where to sell your Notion templates. Once you've built your template, it's time to sell it. Here are a few places you can list it. Gumroad. Easy to use, lets you build a quick checkout page, and you can start for free. Etsy. It's great for reaching a broader audience, especially if you package it with a digital planner or other products. Notion marketplaces. There are places like Notionary, Notion Everything, and Gridfy that let you submit your template to curated lists. Your own site. Now, if you've got a blog or a landing page, you can embed the Notion preview and add a checkout link. Also, don't sleep on YouTube and TikTok. If you make a simple walkthrough of how your template works and post it with the right keywords, it can get traffic for months. I've seen people go from zero to hundreds of sales just by creating a solid YouTube video explaining their system. Now, if you do want to host this on your own website, I recommend using Hostinger. It's where I host my own website and where I sell my own Notion templates. So if you want to get started with Hostinger, we got a link for you down in the description. It's going to bring you to this page right here where you can click on claim the deal and choose from one of their 3 plans. Now, if this is your very first website, the premium plan is going to be more than enough. You can build up to 25 websites, you get managed hosting for WordPress, supports about 25,000 monthly visitors, you get 25 gigabytes of SSD storage, and a whole lot more. So just click on choose the plan, and then there's just a couple more things that you need to do. Next, you just need to select the period you want to commit to. So maybe you want to do 12 months. And then the last thing I'll do is type in a coupon code. So just type in code StartupWise and click apply, and that's going to save you even more money. So for only $43.09, you're gonna get a website for a year on Hostinger. Now maybe you've been thinking about creating your own Notion templates for a while, but maybe you're not super familiar with Notion. Well, and if you wanna get started with Notion, we've also got a link for you down in the description. Now with Notion, the great thing is you can get started for free and use almost all of their features. So click the link down in the description to get started with Notion if you haven't already. Pricing your template. Most templates sell somewhere between $5 and $25. If yours solves a bigger problem or comes with extras like training or a walkthrough video, you can go even higher. If you're just getting started, pricing it lower can help you get traction, but don't undervalue it. If it saves someone time or helps them stay consistent, that's worth something. You can also offer a free version with limited features to get people on your email list and then upsell them to the full version. That's a great way to build momentum. Now, another tip, run limited time promos or bundle deals. People love discounts and feeling like they're getting more for their money. Testing your template and validating price. Now, once you have a working version of your template, don't just guess what it's worth. Get it in front of your friends, fellow creators, or even a small group of potential users. Ask them to use it for a specific task that it's designed for. Here's what to look for and ask. Ease of use. Is it intuitive? Did you get stuck anywhere? Problem solved. Does it actually make their workflow easier or solve the problem it promises to? Value perception. This is where the pricing validation comes in. Without telling them your intended price, ask them, what problem does this template solve for you? How much time or effort would this save you in a typical week or month? What do you think a fair price for something like this would be? Would you be willing to pay X amount for this template? Test a few different price points based on your research and their initial reactions. Pay attention to their feedback. If multiple people suggest a similar price range, then you're likely in the right ballpark. If they consistently say it's too high or too low, adjust accordingly. This direct feedback is invaluable for refining both your template and your pricing strategy. Marketing and promotion tips. Once your template's live, don't just sit there hoping people find it. You've got to get it in front of the right eyes. Start with what you've got. Post it on your personal social media. Reach out to creators you know. Share behind the scenes of building it. Create short video clips showing how it works, and then expand. Post in relevant Facebook or Discord groups. Use Pinterest if your template is visually appealing. Send cold DMs to small creators and offer them a free copy in exchange for feedback or a shout out. Write a blog post or email newsletter walking through the system and why you built it. Every template you sell is also a portfolio piece. The more you build, the easier it gets to sell the next one. Scaling the business. Once you've made and sold a few templates, it's time to start thinking bigger. You can create a full template shop with categories for different types of users. Build a bundle and offer it in a discount. Add an upsell like a short video course or private community. Start offering custom setups for creators who want something tailored to their workflow. You can also start using affiliate marketing to drive traffic. For example, if your template includes tools like Canva, Descript, or ConvertKit, you can include your affiliate links in the instructions. The goal is to make your Notion business more than just a one-off product. You're building an ecosystem around solving problems for a specific kind of person. So selling Notion templates is actually a side hustle that I partake in myself. I sell a health and fitness Notion template called Project Reset, and you can do a whole lot in it. You can calculate your calories and macros, you can plan out your weight loss journey, you can create workouts and track them down to the sets and reps, do palm portioning, track your biometrics and everything in between. And I should probably take my own advice and make this a bit simpler, or maybe break it down and then upsell to more pieces of it. So let me just go ahead and show you what it looks like. So this is sort of the dashboard here where you have today's workouts, habits, calories and macros, and a meal plan. You can also navigate to different sections up here. So maybe you want to go to the training plan and create a workout. So you could come in here and look at past training plans and create workouts inside of there. So for example, this push-pull leg split has all these different push-pull leg workouts, and then you can go ahead and add dates to them as well. And when you go ahead and open up a workout, you can come in here and track your specific sets and reps for that exercise. So we're all about practicing what we preach here. And if you want to check this out, just go to ericunsker.com. So there you have it. How to make money selling Notion templates. It's not about being perfect or having some crazy design background. It's about understanding what people need, building something simple and helpful, and putting it out into the world. Start small, keep improving, listen to feedback, and stay consistent. Now, if you're someone who loves systems, then this is a fun and low-risk way to turn that into income. Now, if you want to get started with Notion, Hostinger, or any other products that we recommend, you'll find links for them down in the description below. These are affiliate links, which means we earn a small commission when you use them at no extra cost to you. And these commissions really help support the channel and allow us to continue to create free content just like this. So if you end up using them, we thank you so much in advance. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another video. Here on Side Hustle Mastery, we explore a wide range of different side hustle ideas, strategies, and tips to help you make an extra income. So be sure to subscribe. Other than that, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you here here in the next video.